Spanish La Liga football match between Villarreal and Real Madrid. This is the PES 21 Simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain and is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Camavinga. And the shot's on here. Vinicius Junior! Early chance there, first of the game. Foyt. Buchanan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Camavinga. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. Claimed it back swiftly. Vega, gently done. One time, excellent interception. And here's Perez. And it's Partey. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold moved on forwards. Traumeri. That has been knocked clear. And it's Perez. Partey. Buchanan. Partey. Gay. Foyt. Foyt. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Rodrigo, out to the right. Rodrigo, proves too strong. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. And Mbappe has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's played forward. Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. Buchanan. Gerard Moreno. Foyt. Buchanan. Perez. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Foyt. Buchanan. Gerard Moreno, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That is lovely. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Camavinga. Nice control. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Chouameni. Camavinga. He's got Rodrigo! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Foyt. Foyt. Gay. Chance to deliver. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Chouameni, who's on a run down the left wing. And here's Mbappe, over to the left. That's tidy. Now it's Chouameni. Oh, nice touch. Chouameni. Oh, it's played into the area. Gay. Foyt. Perez is onto it in a flash. Rodrigo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. there to clear it. Very nicely done. And it's Partido. Applies the finish! Keeper has taken decisive action. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Eden Militao. Forwards and with intent. Vega did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Aimed in towards the centre. Camavinga. Valverde. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Gay wins the duel this time. Gay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius climbs up big! Offside that time. Vega. Perez played out to the left flank. And here's Perez. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, what a climb!
Couldn't quite control it. You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Foyt getting this one clear. Showing good feet. Great work on the overlap. Clears it away. He's got to be... Can he find the finish?
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vega. Buchanan. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Great defending, strong and determined. Eder Militao shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foyt. Gay. And it's Perez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gerard Moreno. Gay. It's a delicate pass. Gay. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Gay. That's good play. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Calmly anticipates. Buchanan. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Partey. Spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? Perez, he is onto this. Gay. Foyt. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao, played towards the front line. Buchanan. And here's Perez. That's a fabulous ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's been won straight back. Partey. Lofted upfield. Valverde. Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. No foul, says the referee. Rodrigo, laid out towards the right wing. That'll be a throw. quality effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Gay. Eder Militao cuts it out. Rodrigo, lobbed in behind. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Well, that's well seen too. Rudiger. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Gerard Moreno. And he's running through. Now it's Perez. Buchanan. Oh, good spread. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno, and the finish! And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Buchanan. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Gerard Moreno. Oh, good spread. Plenty to aim at here. Chooses to go back. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodrigo. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Vinicius Junior! There was plenty of power on that. Couldn't steer it in.
Vinicius Junior really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Again. Not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Driving on, a real charge here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Rodrigo. Gay gets a foot in here. And it's Perez. And they win it back again. Valverde. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Partey. Partey, gently done. Eder Militao. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Valverde. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's him, and he shoots! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Quality ball. Gerard Moreno, now he's off and running. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Rodrigo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rodrigo. Time to deliver. And it's Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Rodrigo. Chance! Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. Rodrigo! Foyt. Gerard Moreno. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Gerard Moreno. And it's played in. No, that's not going to find its target. That is a brilliant interception. Played it again. And that's been repelled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Courtois sends that a long way. That's not going far. Buchanan. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Foyt. Oh, sweet feet. This has gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. hoisted clear. Gay. That's going to go a long way. Buchanan. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Aim forwards. And it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Foyt. Partey. And here's Perez. It's run loose here. Chouameni. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
At the half-time, Real Madrid is leading by 1-0 against Villarreal. Let's see who wins the match today.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nice physical challenge. Gay. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Gay. Short changes him with that pass. Camavinga. Valverde. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foyt. Buchanan. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Valverde. That's a little off target. Foyt. Partey. Partey. Buchanan. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Buchanan tries a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Camavinga. Camavinga forwards and with intent. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius, he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Valverde is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Partey. Perez. And he has been fouled there. Lovely feet. And it's Partey. Lofted in. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. That's good play. Has crossed into the middle. He's there to get rid.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Valverde. And it's played forward. Rudiger can get it clear. Rodrigo has created one goal already. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vega. Partey. Foyt. Buchanan. Serves up across. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Foyt. Buchanan. Foyt. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the right. Gay. Mbappe. Valverde. Rodrigo. He's free, he has got space. And he shoots. It's a loose ball. Picks it up out wide. Bullish header! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Gay. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Now he's got space here. Played into the middle. Vega gets it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cleared away. That's a throw. Rudiger. And here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. That's very neat. He's in a great position. Danger averted for now. Valverde. And it's Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. Camavinga. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Perez. Gerard Moreno. Now it's Perez. Delivered across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gay. Voigt. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni head over towards the opposite flank. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Partey producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Tries a measured ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vega. Voigt. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Gerard Moreno, too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Vinicius Junior, and the keeper's got it again. Eder Militao. Camavinga, shifted upfield. Rodrigo knocks it out wide. Can he deliver? Up he goes! And that is a truly outstanding save. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Perez wins the duel this time. Vega. Partey. Has a look and plays it forward. Partey. Nice touch. A chance to play it in. Partey. Nice control. Gay. Buchanan. Gay. Partey. Plenty waiting in the middle, drives it in, and he's there to clear it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There are a few waiting for it. Partey. Tchouaméni can get it clear. Foyt opts to play it back. Crosses it in. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Buchanan. Gay. And it's Buchanan. Cleared without complication. Tchouaméni caresses it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vega aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. Rodrigo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Vega, forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Just about up to 75 minutes. Foyt. Gay.
Perez.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? Partey. Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And he cuts out the supply. Gay. And it's Perez. That has been knocked clear. Gay. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tchouaméni attempts a clearance. Buchanan's cross. Buchanan. Moved on forwards.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. That's an imaginative pass. Foyt. Buchanan. Foyt. That's a sharp pass. And it's Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There will be a throw-in. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Camavinga. Rudiger looks to the other side. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan have it back and can go again. Foyt. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Succumbs to the pressure. Gerard Moreno. And here's Perez. Buchanan. Buchanan. Partey. Takes the shot! Played back in.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Played out wide. That's tidy. Gerard Moreno has got himself a free kick.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Chouameni played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. And here's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And he's had a shot!
That would have been game, set and match.
Vinicius Junior is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo. He's through now. Vinicius Junior! He'll try to keep this alive. And he's heaved it away. Chouameni, now here's the delivery. Rodrigo, in again. Vinicius Junior! Into the last 5 minutes. Partey. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Camavinga shifted upfield. Delivers with whip. Vega with the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. Forwards. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodrigo. Rodrigo, gently done. Gay. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. And it's Perez. Showing good feet. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Buchanan, oh, good spread. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Partey. Foyt forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Today's winner is Real Madrid against Villarreal, Spanish LaLiga football match. Hope you have enjoyed this match. Thank you for watching this football match on my channel.